going on, guys? Dizzy Aaron here, and we are back playing on the SkullCracker server. Alright, so I kind of made a mess here with all these emeralds. Check that out. How amazing is that? Now, you guys are probably wondering how oh Dizzy, did you manage to get so many emeralds? Like, if you look, 15 stacks, 61. 15 stacks, 61. How does he do it? How does he do it? Well, I figured out something. First, let me introduce you to the Tonks. So, between episodes, I did a little bit of exploring, found this stuff, that stuff, this stuff, and all kinds of stuff, right? Lots and lots of stuffs. This was given to me in my cool junk collection services. So yeah, that's awesome. That I got paid for. I'll explain that later. But yeah, so I went around collecting all kinds of stuff. This guy was hanging out with me and I was like, hey, you're cool, you should come hang out at my base because my base is cool and I need a donkey to ride around in my base with, right? Because you can't walk around fast enough in this game. So everybody knows having a donkey to get from one side of the room to the other is like the best form of transport, right? That's right. Okay, so anyway, so yeah, that happened. Now back to emeralds, but before we go to the emeralds, I have a question. Eggs and feathers, do you guys know what to do with them? Because on here I checked to see what we could do, and the only thing is cakes and pies. That's the only two things that I found that I could do with them. If you guys have any other suggestions, ideas that we can do with witchery, blood magic, Energistics, anything like that, let me know. Okay, and let me kill this guy. Where are you? I heard you. You are not invited. Because that guy, I don't know if it was him or one of his friends, broke down my other door I had here. If you get, I don't know if did I show you guys? I don't think I did. But I had set up these little huts, right? These little pens, if you would, for my little villagers to live in. I got donated a couple villagers by the cookbook. Thank you, sir. So he gave me some villagers. I put them inside here, and then what happened was they started laying eggs, emerald eggs. But then somebody came along and killed them all. So I'm guessing it was a zombie because when I came back there was no door. So I upgraded that and we're safe now. Now the cool thing is I made this trading post, right? And when you right click it, it shows you all the trades that the villagers had, and you can train the emerald that you got in the trading post without having to go up to each one and click on it because they were all stacked inside there. But unfortunately this does not work on our pack. I don't know if it's because it's 1.7 and there's modded villagers now or what, but because there are modded villagers, this does not work as of right now, so that's broken. So I should get my emerald block back. Just saying, you know, just saying. But not to fret, because on my adventure I found another village, and inside that village were plenty of villagers. That's right, check them all out. Look at that. Look at villagers. Lots of them. These guys are all the bad ones. No, I'm just kidding. They're the ones that didn't fit yet. I was finishing this up, and then I figured, hey, you guys might want to see this stuff, right? You guys like watching me build shit, even though I don't like to build shit on camera. But anyways, so yeah. So this is what's going to happen. These guys are going to lay eggs, lots of emerald eggs. Keep laying eggs. I come by periodically and then just grab a stick. You got to do this in order for them to lay eggs. And then you just give them really mean, dirty looks. See that look I'm giving him? And then just swift kick to the face. Boom! And then they'll start producing them for you. So you just gotta, see? Hey, get to work, buddy. See? Just backhand them. And let's see. Did he lay an egg? Oh, he laid 6 of them. Good job. No, I'm just kidding. Don't hit your villagers unless you want to kill them because it is unnecessary. Botania makes it so that different entities drop different stuff. So like chickens will drop their feathers, squids will drop ink sacs, and villagers drop emeralds because that's not OP at all. Nope, not OP at all. This is not OP at all. So yeah, so basically each one of those guys is going to go inside a pen, right? They're going to sit in here like this. Right? They're just going to sit, make all their funky noises they make, their villager stuffs. Do whatever villagers do in their life, but do it inside of your pen, your 1x1 block. And when they do that, they're gonna lay some eggs. And then I need to figure out a way to collect the stuff because this is gonna be covered up, right? I'm probably gonna put like some kind of cover or something flashy, right? Make this stuff look good. See, I took Direwolf's idea and I'm gonna start putting stone blocks everywhere. Just stone and stone blocks. Save myself the trouble of having to do anything else besides stone blocks and stone. Oh, yeah, no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so that's why there's like this random hole in the floor, because that's where it's all gonna get connected to. The idea was have all of these feed into some kind of pipe, probably EnderIO, and then I'll put covers on top of it, or the little facades, EnderIO facades. And then these were gonna lead to the side, and then this was gonna be filled with emerald barrels full of emeralds. That was the idea anyways. So I'm gonna do that. So gotta finish this up, but there were a couple things I did that I want to show you guys before I get this stuff all done and wrapped up with, because I'm trying to play around with the Botania stuff, right? And then there's some really cool stuff in Botania that I started playing around with. And one of the things, while I was searching around, I found more of these ender lilies, and the ender lilies got me thinking, hey, is there anything that I could do to speed this whole process up? And there actually is with Botania. There are some cool flowers that use up mana, right? But in the process, here you go. The slow growth of crops is always a problem that feed the masses. Blah, 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 blah. Build this and it grows faster. That's basically what it means. So if you do this, which is not expensive, just some petals, and then for this, more petals, and then for this, a couple piece or one piece of iron, and that's pretty much it. Like, really, that's all it is. 2 pieces of iron. Sorry, 2 pieces of iron. Whoa, that's OP, huh? Okay, so anyways, with 2 pieces of iron, some string, and whatever else, a piece of stick, you get this aggro carnation. Now, what that does is it uses up your mana from your mana pool. So we got a little bit left. I've been using a lot of it, and it makes the plant's tick rate go up. So not bone meal, tick rate, which is with this thing, because bone meal does not affect ender lilies. Ender lilies grow based on the time of day. So a certain amount of ticks equals a certain amount of growth. So I put that to use on that contraption right there. Now this is just a little test setup I did. I'm pretty sure there's like a bajillion better ways to do this. This was just the idea that I came up with that seems to work. So I don't think I can make it sleep, but okay. So let me see if I can explain this to you guys in the sim. Do you guys see that? It's freaking amazing. Wait for it. Wait. Oh, what was that? Anyways, I'm gonna explain to you guys what all this is in 1 second. Okay, so the way it works is we're using 2 mods, Botania, and we're using EnderIO. 2 favorite mods right now. Okay, and the way it works is we got this guy, which is an endo flame. You can make that. It's right here in the Botania book. So endo flame somewhere in there. Look for it. Not too hard to find, right? So generating flare, endo flame. Boom, done. This is what it does. You can feed it anything that you can burn inside of a furnace. So you can feed it coal. Let's feed it a piece of coal. And you'll see a little red little chingaderas start coming out of it. Oh. And now you're going to see a big shooting star right here come out of this guy. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so the way it works is this guy, anything that you can burn inside of a furnace, this will burn to create mana. So once that creates the mana, it shoots it to this mana spreader, which in return, it has a potency lens. If you don't know what that is, you need to play some Botania. But it shoots it into the mana pool. Mana pool disperses the mana into these 4 flowers. Those are the aggro carnations that I showed you guys how to build. And those increases tick rate. If you notice these little sparkly things all over the trees, see that? So it's basically telling the trees, hey, grow faster, grow faster, grow faster. It just yells at them. That's all it does, just yells. Doesn't bone meal, just yells. So yeah, once the flowers are done yelling at these guys, this guy gets to work, which is a farming station from EnderIO. Super cheap to build. I think it takes 4 diamonds and some iron, and that's it. The way this works is you place all your saplings in the center, and then you put your tool that you want to use on the top. It could be any tool, diamond, stone, wood, whatever you want. So I guess you could auto craft some wood, stones, wood, axes. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, ouch. I don't know what I was saying. But anyways, so yeah, you put your stuff in there, and then you click at this little guy, and this configures it all, right? So in my case, I put all my axes in the front. So then all I got to do is just click this guy, go to the front, and then just have it pull. So you just right click, and it cycles through. So you can push, push pull and then disable it, or pull in my case, and all it does is just pull that. So once it does that, it's going to shoot the rest of the stuff underneath it, right? And all of that stuff is going to come down here, because if you look, the farming station's right there. So it's going to come down, and it has the EnderIO pipes for power and for items. And the first place it's going to go is in here. So any wood will get dumped into here. That's going to create charcoal, right? Because if you burn wood, it creates charcoal. And the first place it's going to go, it's going to fill this thing up, which is the generator that powers the whole thing. After that, if there's any coal left over, it's going to dump it into this barrel. And then any other stuff that's left over, it's going to go boop, 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 until it finally hits this, and this is where all the random stuff goes. Now, I had a problem with this wood ash. If for whatever reason your trees aren't growing and this is not filled with wood, then saplings can go in there. And if you burn a sapling, it's going to create that wood ash from witchery, which I don't know if that's good or not, but it's a thing. So keep that in mind. But yeah, like I said, not the best setup. I want to fix it, automate it a little bit better. So I want to have some of that charcoal get dispensed over here periodically, just so that way this hopper hawk will pick up the charcoal, dump it into this open crate, which just simply is a dropper, but that drops straight down. So every time it'll just drop straight down. Now the reason I have the hopper hawk here is if a tree gets cut down and the wood lands like on the sides of it, it'll pick it up and it'll burn it. So let me just show you guys real quick, just so you can see what I mean. So you don't need that hopper hawk there. It's not necessary, but if you do want to, you can put it on there and it'll work out. So let's just say I was dropped right here, right? So tree cut it down and there's this random piece of wood right there. See, it's gone now, and now look at that. See? So what it did was this, picked up the wood and said, hey, I grabbed the wood. I'm going to put it into my nearest inventory, which is this open crate. And if I was, I don't know if I can see underneath it. Let's just check. Oh, you can't really tell. That's stupid. But what it's supposed to look like, or I don't know if it's supposed to look like it, but there's supposed to be a hole right there. And items are supposed to drop straight down from this box. And it drops onto there. So yeah, so wood onto an endo flame causes that. So that's pretty much it. Aside from that, I've been doing all kinds of other shenanigans, but I'll go into that in later episodes. For now, just know that we do got that stuff to finish downstairs. So I'm gonna go work on that real quick. When I finish it up, I'll come back. All right. So I will see you guys in 1 minute. All right. So it looks like we are done, ladies and gentlemen. So we actually only have 4 of these left, and I want to see what happens when we connect it all up. So I pretty much just connected the hopper directly into the item ducts, or yeah, item conduit, and then that just gets fed to these barrels. Now we might have some crap clearing through the hoppers because obviously I was building, so some stuff might have gotten trapped, but here goes. Ready? And watch out. So we got a barrel on this side. That's not gonna work. Oh, here we go. I think that one might not be connected correct. Let's check real quick. And then I want to hear your guesses as to how many emeralds you think we got from this little setup. All right, so go in the comments right now and leave how many emeralds you think are going to be inside these 2 barrels. All right, count of 3. We're waiting. Well, there you go. So a little over 2.5 stacks. How's that sound, huh? For emeralds. And that was just right now. So that's pretty amazing. I'm gonna go with pretty amazing. All right, so I don't know. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting both of them sent in. So yeah, so that's gonna do it, guys. That's our little setup. Now it's just a matter of coming down here, getting some conduits, which I'll show you guys how that works. Because to be honest with you, I've never used them before. I've used the EnderIO stuff. Hold on. Let's go uninvite somebody to our house real quick. I don't know what that guy's doing. He's pretending he's a scarecrow. And I think he thinks that if he doesn't move, no one can see him. But I think he's kind of wrong on that. What are you doing, buddy? What are you looking at? Huh? Should we take a picture with him? Let's see. Ready? Dun, 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 dun. He's my actor. He's a professional actor. Oh, he's giving me a hug. The zombie like to give me a hug. Alright, there we go. Alrighty. Wow. And screenshot. And screenshot. Alright. So I'm kind of thinking we should probably just leave him there. I should give him a name tag. He could just hang out. Hang out at my house. I don't know though. I don't know if I have any name tags. Let me go check real quick. Because that would actually be pretty cool. I think because I have the villagers downstairs. Those guys are freaking out. Trying to get into there. Do we have any name tags? Probably don't. I'm sure I could trade the guys for some. Yeah, I don't have a name tag. Can we make name tags? And, oh, you can. So some slime ball, paper, and some string. Do we have all of the above? I think we do. I just need to find it. But I have string. I see string. Wait. Yep, I have 7. I was like, oh wait. No, I have 7. Okay, so how many string was it? I need 3 string. I got 3 string and 1 piece of paper. Okay, I got paper. I got paper. You give me paper. Yes. All right. So I don't even know what we're gonna name him. What are we gonna name him, guys? How about I let you guys decide what we'll name him, because I'm not very good with names. So I will save this for next time. We're gonna put it. We will put it right here to remind myself. Actually, let's grab our amazing clipboard. Oh, you guys did not see this. This is that praising that I'm doing. So I moved my villagers. Here, let's just check it off. So dig underground, did that. Design, done. Move prisoners, done. Emerald collection, done. A trading station fix? Huh? Never know. Alright, so on the next episode, we will select name for villager. Well, not villager, for scarecrow. Actually, no. How about we just name him Scarecrow? How about we just do that? That's such a better idea. You guys were just gonna make me waste my time here. Alright, so Scarecrow it is. Hopefully nobody kills Scarecrow. Scarecrow? Is that right? Scarecrow? Well, Scarecrow it is. If I spelled that wrong, it's not my fault. It's Minecraft's fault. Alright, so let's go over there and we will oh, did he die? He probably died. Well, duh. He's out in the sun. It's too bright for him. Damn it. Oh, we'll catch another one. Don't worry. Alright, so we gotta catch ourselves a scarecrow. So let's add that to our next episode. Find new scarecrow. Alright, so that's what's going to be on the next episode. Let me see if I missed anything. To-do list, find a wither, we got to do that. Angel wings, got to do that. Weed removal services, we already started that. Nice. Okay, so I got to build a chicken cooker and a processing center for all my ores and stuff. But I think guys, that is going to do it for this episode. So if you did enjoy this episode, make sure you leave it a like. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying the series and it gives me motivation to keep making these episodes for you guys. So that is it for me. I'm Dizzy Aaron and I am out.